All right, cleaned up now. Let's get into the conversation right now. In the man cave is none other than the wonderful Joe Hildebrand, brother from another mother with lots of different gigs.
Love your guts. How are you? Yours is my favourite, though.
Thank you.
Not as good as this one.
Appreciate it. You say that to all the hosts. No. And Ross Goodell, the National Senator, who's joining us as well, mate. Plenty to fire up there. Of course, he's having his fun in Canberra and no doubt enjoying watching the social media nonsense being put on by, among others, the Greens. But, lads, let us get to where I have been for a couple of days and I have received many emails about. I do not want to be disrespectful to the people who have said, hang on, Paul, I don't understand why you're leaping into this March for Australia and the March for Australia people. Look, I have no issue whatsoever with people who are annoyed about a whole bunch of stuff, who see this as the opportunity to remain angry about a whole bunch of stuff. What is not in dispute is that the organisers of it have told us what they think it is about, hence why I'm suggesting to you don't go anywhere near it. You know what happens on Sunday. You've seen the flyers. We've talked about it all before. Joe, I want people to stay away from it because the organisers have told us what they think it's about.
Yep.
And the organisers will decide if there's any speeches and who gets to say what and all the rest of it. And that's why I say, if you want to fly a flag out the front of your house, good luck to you. You want to put a sticker on your car, good luck to you, right?
Yep.
Stand up for the flag. But in my view, don't stand up for this.
1,000%. I wouldn't touch this with a barge pole. There's a couple of comparisons I could make. One is every single protest for Palestine, where inevitably you have someone waving a Hamas flag, carrying a picture of the Ayatollah, shouting death, death to the IDF. Yep. However good your intentions are, it is the most extreme element of the protest that will get all the attention, and that may well be the people now organising it. Mm-hmm. And that is what will tar you. So if you're there, you'll just be standing there thinking it's a great day out. You'll have someone behind you chanting a neo-Nazi slogan or holding up some sign that says, F off.
Well, and
that's how it's going to end out.
And again, fairly or unfairly, I can tell you what the preloaded vision is of most of the media that will cover this, right? We showed you last week about the coverage of the bloke who, was being arrested for yelling nasty things, and no detail of what those were, in the Brisbane rally, right? Ross, no doubt you've seen politicians sort of do a pretty interesting dance around this, right? Bob Catter, all in, says go. Pauline Hanson, all in, she says if you want to go, go. What's your view on this thing?
Don't go. Same as your unity ticket here. This started off as what could have been something good to talk about, the quantum, the issue around over-immigration. It's just descended, the same as the Bridge Brigade in the last few weeks. It's now focused on a group of people, a group of races against them. It's the wrong message. It is just the wrong thing to be sending out. Any march that goes and isolates and threatens and scares people is not what we want to be doing here. We want to be a nation that can have a civilised conversation about our issues, and it will be picked up for exactly as you say, the very worst, and there will be the very worst. People love to go to these things and create headlines. Not all of them believe in what they're there. Some people go there to actually agitate, to create a problem. Stay home, as you see, talk about this with your mates, put something on social media, but do not go to this thing because you don't know how it will end up and it's heading in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I'm also with a lot of people saying, well, hang on, where do I put the energy, right? Okay, join a political party. All right, if you actually want to change the system, right, you either run for parliament or you've got to advocate to the people who do run for parliament, not just forwarding your own stuff, get inside the system. That's the way to change it, right? But some of the stuff being said, again, I apologise to those who I may have been too hot about this yesterday, because some people did misinterpret this as some sort of personal whack on people who feel like I do about a lot of different issues. That's not the case, right? You know that, but equally I'm not backing down. The organisers have told us what this is about. Please stay away from it, please.